So I'm going to show you the difference between assessing diastasis with just muscle activation plus fascial activation also, or fascial alignment, because truly our abdominal wall has muscle plus fascia and they both need to heal. We can't have therapists focus just on muscle training and expect the abdominal wall to heal if the fascia has not closed up. So therefore, when we assess diastasis, we recommend that therapists first have their clients relax, not engage their abdominals, and check the DRA without muscle activation, record those measurements. Then we have our client activate and measure again. So let's see what this looks like. This is my client. These are her ribs. I'm just finding that infrasternal notch. I will start from here, working my way down to the umbilicus. So she's at rest, nice and relaxed, and I'm getting a little bit of sink, right? Getting sink again. So I will just, and here see how much significant sink there is. So at that belly button where we often see that wider separation, we have the most depth also. So I will find the depth and then I will try and find the muscle bellies. So muscle bellies are there. So with rest, with just the fascial wall, my client does have a DRA. So for my purposes, I'm going to treat her as a DRA, and it is like greater than a 4-finger gap between the two muscle bellies. I will then keep going down. So as you can see, the sink is lower, lesser under the belly button. And as we get closer to the pubic bone, it closes up, but a little bit of a sink there, not as much separation. Honestly, there is not that much separation, just a little bit sink. And I will check for separation now up here. So barely a finger under her xiphoid. I'm going to go a little higher, about 2 inches above her belly button. And that is a 2-finger gap between her two rectus muscles and then the 4-finger at her umbilicus. So the treatment for this is going to be for us to understand that the fascial integrity of the abdominal wall with respect to the obliques coming back into alignment, the external obliques and the internal obliques is very, very necessary. So even during today's session, I slackened my client's rib cage and helped bring those obliques back into proper alignment. And funnily enough, I had my client do a crunch right after, and it was much, much better, much more stable. So can I ask you to do a crunch again if you don't? Go ahead. Perfect. And when you check her rib cage, see that closes so well, beautifully. So she has strong core muscles, and you can relax. Thank you. But her fascial wall still needs some help and work. So my client's core muscles have healed really well. She's strong because when she crunches, that midline closes, but when she lays down, she still lags. So she and I are going to be working on restoring that fascial alignment of her abdomen.